catch another bus.
It's actually bright and early this morning. We are waiting to catch a bus to our new country in Croatia. It's actually in Split in Croatia specifically, but it's actually kind of difficult to get to because there's a bus transfer that we have to go through with an hour-long layover and some, logistics and stuff like that.
But there's actually kind of two important things about us going to Croatia. One is it means we're going back into the Schengen zone. We went out of Schengen whenever we left Bulgaria, but we are coming back to Europe in December, so we needed to make sure that that aligned. The second thing, which for the time being is more important, is Croatia is very expensive compared to where we've been traveling, so we're going to try to do budget as well as we can for 2 weeks in Croatia.
It's going to be rough. Let's see how we do.
Peanut butter and jelly at the bus station.
That's how we do it. Croatia on a budget.
We're not even in Croatia. Bosnia. And we just don't have enough marks left to get other food. That's the real reason.
Yep.
Time to get on our second bus.
Ooh, puppy, that's bright. Oh, man. Yeah. Clearly we're on the coast, but we made it to Split. After a long wait, we finally made it. We're gonna get checked in to our accommodations and then start off tomorrow to explore some Split.
Find some food tonight.
But what better way to start off a day than with some puffy little pancakes? Literally what this place is called.
We only have one full day here in Split, so we're going to try to do as much as we can. But of course, Aaron saw something called Puffy Little Pancakes on Google Maps, and so that's where we're at this morning.
Best way to start your morning. Sweet breakfast. Let's go. It's coming. Yours is there.
I know. I saw it. It looked really good.
Let's go. Puffy little pancakes. They are very puffy. I got lavender crema with some milk balls and then some banana. Really random, I know. It sounds like I panicked, and I certainly did because I didn't know what I wanted, and I just switched it up on the fly. Because that lavender cream looks so good. Great choice. Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty shocked by Aaron's choice, actually. He always goes for more of a chocolate, but I went all fruity. So I did raspberry puree with bananas. I'm excited. There's so much raspberry puree. Like you basically pay for the pancakes and then pay for the toppings. And like just the puree was like €1.20, but it's totally worth it. They like slather it in puree. It's divine. And we're sitting out here eating on the little boardwalk area. So we're gonna finish eating and then we're gonna go check out the palace.
Now that my sweet tooth has been thoroughly satisfied, we are exploring. Unfortunately, there are a bunch of cruise ships here, so we might run into quite a lot of people.
Yeah, that is what we expected. But we are going to go check out one of the big highlights here in Split, Diocletian's.
Our pronunciation skills are on point.
Yeah, I don't actually know if that's how you say it at all. But it was basically his retirement home. So we're going to go check it out.
Let's go.
Pointing right here.
That just goes to show how immature I am. I thought that was poop, question mark. But that is in fact not poop, question mark. That is like PODP2? I don't know.
Well, the cool thing about this palace is it's actually just like part of the old split now. So you can come into the palace area for completely free. Of course, you have to pay a little bit more to go into like the church and the treasury. So we're deciding if we want to go into anything. But there's 4 different metal names for all of the gates around the city. We kind of have one in the background here. We walked through another one. So we're gonna just scour the area, try to find all of them, see if anything interesting pops up. Gate number 3. There's a travel agency called Splitlicious. What is interesting, the middle of the palace, the entrance, is absolute chaos. Escape that as soon as you can. But if you get out to these other streets, there's quiet, few people. It's very nice.
Are you gonna stay like that forever?
Yeah.
Good.
Wanted to make sure you got it. I think it's a sign I need a new bathing suit.
In our packing video, she showed that she brought 2 bathing suits, but don't let her lie to you. She has like 20 more at home. She doesn't need any more.
There's an entire market out here just outside one of the walls. And it smells delicious. At some point, I'm going to get one of the big jars of jam. I don't know if today is the day, but I'm going to do it. I broke down and got my jam. Apricot. Apricot's a new obsession for me since being here. I never ate apricot, ever. But now I love apricot everything.
It's official. Erica's trying to kill me again.
One of the recommended things that I saw to do was to walk through this neighborhood. It's really Varos. It is outside of the center, so cars are allowed, but pedestrians are also much fewer. There's not a ton in the neighborhood, but it's very cute, very quaint. You can see a lot of locals living here. So it's kind of nice, and we're going to make our way to the hill that we're going to walk up next. This one by choice.
Here I am thinking we're going to have some lunch.
You said you're not hungry.
At least rest.
We'll see.
We made it to the top.
One of the things that you can do here, which has a beautiful view at the top of the hill, is hike up Marjan Hill. It's a whole giant park, just built like with the cicadas in the background. Not a ton of people here, but you do have to make a hike up the hill. And we've just been hanging out here checking out the views for a while now.
Check it out. Now we're heading back down to get some gelato.
Got our gelato. It's supposed to be the best in Split. Let's go enjoy it in the park. After a brief intermission, we are well rested and ready to get some food. Apparently he's going the same place. We just went simple for tonight. We did a salad and a pizza that we are sharing. This does have some truffle aioli on it though, so I'm pretty excited. But I think we're gonna dig in, and then we have one other thing we want to do this evening.
So we finished dinner and now we are at the coast about to enjoy some of the views, people watch, and have some drinks.
We actually were planning to already come down here. This is the Riva, which is basically just the coast area of Split. But it's really beautiful at night or in the evening when the sun's going down. So we're just gonna relax. Our drinks are from the grocery store.
Let's have some drinks and then enjoy the views.